Well, ever since virtual hearings began here at the Supreme Court, there have been instances where lawyers appearing from their residences had their children crying in their background or even appearing shirtless. Well, in one of such an instance today, while a Chief Justice of India, S.A. Bobde-led bench was hearing a case, the camera of a lawyer was focused on an empty seat of a car. The lawyer could be heard talking to his driver and asking him to park the car while the Chief Justice kept waiting for the case to be heard. At the end, CJI S.A. Bobde asked the lawyer, either you get inside the car or get out of the car, either way. The hearing did not progress much after that, and the next item was called out. Well, Chief Justice of India S.A. Bobde-led bench today issued a notice to a petition by a resident of Mirzapur against Amazon Prime for its web series on Mirzapur. The resident claimed that the web series on Mirzapur had only highlighted that every resident of that particular city was either an adulterer, a vagabond, or a goon. The lawyer appearing before the Chief Justice of India said that the plea might have become infructuous by now because the web series was already telecasted. To this, the Chief Justice said that he would like to issue notice to Amazon Prime in this case. Well, Facebook India head Ajit Mohan's plea challenging the Delhi's Peace and Harmony Committee's summons to enable him to participate in the committee's proceedings regarding the Delhi riots cases was heard before a Justice Sanjay Kishan Kaul-led bench today. A senior advocate Harish Salve, appearing for Ajit Mohan, clarified that the shield of a privilege is only applicable when a summon is issued by an assembly, and the Delhi's Peace and Harmony Committee operating outside the assembly cannot claim the privilege as claimed in the notice. Senior advocate Salvi even went on to argue that Ajit Mohan would not be appearing before the Delhi's Peace and Harmony Committee even if he is not administered the assembly oath. That is primarily because senior advocate Salve submits that the atmosphere is extremely politically motivated and charged up for the Delhi riots cases, and that if he appears before the committee, and there have been already reports that Facebook is biased towards the ruling government in newspaper reports such as Wall Street Journal, etc., it would only lead to more questions as to why did Facebook not take some content down or publicize more content, some other content much more during the Delhi riots, which rocked the national capital in February last year. To avoid any such unpleasant scenario, senior advocate Salve has made it clear that Facebook India head Ajit Mohan will not be appearing before the Delhi committee. It has also been submitted that the Facebook India head does not run Facebook, and it's Facebook Inc. which is in charge of the major decisions taken by the company. Well, senior advocate Arvind Datar, appearing for Facebook Inc., will argue once a senior advocate Harish Salve wraps up its submissions. The matter will again resume on January 27. Well, Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, appearing for the Tamil Nadu governor, has informed a Justice L. Nageshwara Rao-led bench that a decision from the governor's office regarding AG Pararivalan's case and even 6 other Rajiv Gandhi assassination convicts regarding their release would be taken within 3 to 4 days, and the same would be communicated to the Supreme Court of India. Well, that's all from Supreme Court today. Do stay tuned with Supreme Court Today tomorrow as well, and don't forget to like and share baranbench.com.